Yo, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of June 2017. Before I start your forecast, I just want to make a quick announcement. I'm posting daily astrology on my Facebook page. So every day I'm going to post a new forecast for all 12 signs. Head there, check it out. Make sure to give me a like when you're there. And I want to make this announcement every month because I'm getting a lot of new subscribers. So thank you for all my new subscribers coming in. I want to make sure everybody's aware of my Facebook page, and for all of my existing subscribers, thank you. I appreciate your loyalty. Wouldn't be able to do this without you. So now we're going to jump into your forecast for the month of June 2017. The sun is going to be in the sign of Gemini throughout the month of June 2017. And Gemini is your fifth house, has to do with romance, true love. It has to do with having fun. It has to do with creativity. And if you have children, it has to do with your children. So all the things that I just mentioned are going to be primary factors in your life throughout the month of June 2017, Aquarius. And then on June 20th, the sun is going to shift into the sign of Cancer, and Cancer is your sixth house. Has to do with your work, your daily life, and your health. So the theme's going to change a little bit there. You're going to be having some fun throughout the month of June 2017. The focus is going to be on romance and true love. And then when the sun shifts into Cancer on June 20th, get ready to put your work hat on because things are going to get busy on the work front. But those are the main themes for you, Aquarius, for the month of June 2017. Now I'm going to talk about some more specific major astrological events that are set to occur this month and what they mean for you. Right off the bat on June 3rd, Venus, the planet of love, is in Aries. Aries is your third house of communication, and Venus is making conjunction with Uranus in the same area. So you have Venus and Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, aligning in your area of communication. So this is a great day to surprise somebody with some sort of just something surprising about your love life potentially. So potentially someone's going to surprise you, or you could surprise somebody. And this is a positive surprise because Venus is in the mix, and Venus really has a tendency to soften the influence. I mean, Uranus is a very erratic planet. It's very unexpected and unpredictable. But when you have Venus aligning with Uranus, it really tones that Uranian. Well, I don't even know if really that's the right word for it, but it has a tendency to tone down Uranus's effect. So this could be something that could be surprising in a very positive way regarding your love life, potentially a good way for you to maybe you want to send somebody a text potentially unexpectedly. If you're single, maybe you have your eye on somebody, send somebody like a text about how you're interested or whatever, spark up a conversation. If you're happily coupled up, potentially you surprising your significant other or them surprising you would be a great day for it. Also on June 3rd, the sun is in Gemini. It's making a positive angle to Jupiter, which is retrograding in Libra. Libra is your ninth house. The ninth house has to do with faraway places. It has to do with foreign cultures. It has to do with spirituality. So positive connections between love, spirituality, faraway places, foreign cultures on June 3rd. I mean, that's so many things, Aquarius. However that ties into your life. I mean, some Aquarius is potentially going far away, somewhere far away right around June 3rd, or maybe you just got back from somewhere far away. Maybe you're going somewhere far away soon. Obviously, not all Aquariuses are going to be going to distant locations right around June 3rd, but some definitely yes. There could be a love interest involved potentially somehow. Some Aquariuses, if you're not traveling far away, potentially you're attracted to somebody who's local, who's from a foreign culture potentially. For some of you, this could be your significant other even. For others of you, potentially you're attracted to somebody who's a spiritual figure. Once again, if you're coupled up, potentially you're with somebody who is a pretty spiritual type of person. If you're single, it could be any of the aforementioned. I mean, potentially if you're single, is there somebody in a distant location you're attracted to? Is there somebody who's local, who's from a foreign culture? Is there somebody around who's, if you're single, is there somebody around who's a spiritual figure in your life that you're attracted to? And on June 5th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Taurus. Taurus is your fourth house of your home and your family situation. It's making a challenging angle to the North Node, which is in Leo. Leo is your seventh house of one-on-one relationships in your life. So whoever lives under your roof, Aquarius, potentially you could be having a challenging conversation with them on June 5th about something. or potentially this might have to do with somebody who's in your family potentially. So if they don't live under the same roof as you, potentially just having a challenging conversation with somebody in your family. Now, the North Node's all about where we're going, and it's in your area of relationships, so you might get some insight about where you're headed relationship-wise, regardless if you're single or coupled up on June 5th. On June 9th, there's a full moon in the sign of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is your 11th house. That's to do with your friendships and your social situation. And full moons bring developments and changes, so potentially a change regarding your friendships following June 9th for some of you, not all of you, but some yes. Potentially some sort of development regarding your friendships following June 9th for some of you, Aquarius, and potentially this might have to do with social media for some of you. Maybe there's going to be some sort of development regarding social media or potentially technology for some of you, Aquarius, is following June 9th. And not all Aquariuses will have some sort of event. I've seen people have, when they get a full moon in this area, sometimes you'll go to some sort of event where there's like a big crowd or, a lot of people around you potentially. So some Aquariuses will see something similar to what I just described following the full moon on June 9th. Not all will, but some will. Also on June 9th, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is finally moving direct in Libra. Libra is your 9th house of faraway places, foreign cultures, spirituality. It's been retrograding in this area since February 6th, so potentially delays regarding all the things that I just mentioned. Maybe you had, if you are trying to understand spiritual subjects of some sort, potentially you were having a challenge, or maybe you were reviewing a lot of spiritual information between June 9th and between February 6th and all the way up until June 9th while Jupiter was retrograding in that area. Potentially some of you Aquarius might have, not all of you have, but some of you might have went to a distant location that you've been to before, and that might have happened between February 6th and June 9th. But following Jupiter moving forward on June 9th, this is going to be clear understanding, clear and forward thinking and understanding about anything. If you're interested in anything spiritual in your life, Aquarius, and with Jupiter in this area, I feel like a lot of you Aquarius are having a heightened fascination with anything regarding a higher power or divinity potentially. So some of you Aquarius are really going to get interested in spirituality, especially following June 9th with Jupiter moving forward in this area. Other of you Aquarius are going to be potentially going to some faraway places. Like I said, it's not guaranteed for all Aquariuses to go to some sort of distant location, but potentially following June 9th, some Aquariuses maybe just got back from a faraway place. Maybe they're in a faraway place watching this video. Maybe you're going to a faraway place sometime after June 9th. If not, then potentially you might be more immersed in foreign culture potentially following June 9th locally. And on June 13th, Mercury, the planet of communications, in Gemini. Gemini is your 5th house of your love situation primarily. It's making a challenging aspect to Neptune, which is in Pisces, and Pisces is your 2nd house of your work situation, Pisces is your 2nd house of the way you earn your money and your money situation. So it has mostly to do with your money. Pisces is your 2nd house. That mostly has to do with your money situation. So potentially if you're Aquarius that's single, you might be interested in somebody who's a little bit high maintenance when it comes to money. If you got the money, hey, go for it. If not, maybe you want to look for different options. Some of you Aquarius potentially who are in relationships might be having a challenging conversation about money with your significant other, so look out for that one on June 13th. On June 16th, Neptune's going retrograde in Pisces. Once again, Pisces is the area about how you earn your money and your money situation, your material possessions, and this could have some of you, this is release. Neptune is release when it goes retrograde. It looks like it's going backwards. It's not really going backwards, but it looks like it is. What does it mean astrologically? Well, you could be releasing outdated mindsets regarding money, potentially regarding material possessions. Not saying for all of you, maybe some of you aren't going to be putting as much importance on these aspects of your life. Not to say that's not important. Obviously money is an enabling resource that we need to, survive, and, money is important, definitely. But maybe you're not going to have the same perception about money as you used to, and this process is going to happen from June 16th all the way up until November 22nd. On June 19th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Gemini. Gemini is your 5th house. That's to do primarily with your romantic situation. It's making a positive angle to the North Node, which is in Leo. Leo has to do with your relationships. So this is a great day for love and relationships. If you're an Aquarius that's single, This is a great day for you to say something to someone that you're interested in. Mercury is the planet of communication. It's in your area of romance and true love. It's making a positive angle to the North Node, which is in your area of relationship. It's all about where you're going, where you're headed regarding relationship. And this is a really positive angle between Mercury and the North Node, and it has to do with love and relationship. So you're really going to get some great insight right around June 19th or on June 19th regarding the direction you're headed with relationship. If you're happily coupled up, this is you and your significant other communicating to each other, and things are going really well. And some of you Aquarius who have children, this is great. This is a great day for you to spend with your children. You'll have great conversations with your kids. And also, if you are an Aquarius that's a creative person, then this is also a great day to communicate about a creative endeavor. On June 23rd, there's a new moon in the sign of Cancer. That's your sixth house, has to do with your work, your daily life, and your health, and the way new moons work. It's going to hit on June 23rd, the 6 months that follow June 23rd. All these new events are going to start coming down the pike regarding work, daily life, and health. So if you are happy in the role that you're currently in, Aquarius, it just means new stuff for your existing line of work in the 6 months that follow June 23rd. If you're an Aquarius that's looking to do something new, then potentially a new work opportunity coming down the pike in the 6 months that follow June 23rd. That's all for you this month, Aquarius. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, share, and like. And I'm on Instagram, Gregory Furlan Official. I'm on Facebook as Gregory Furlan. Thank you for watching, and have a great month.